Hi guys, welcome back. Lovely to be talking to you all. I thought we'd do things a bit differently today. It's been a bit of a while since I've done a sit down chatty video. I'm mic'd up because this room is super echoey, so I'm hoping it's going to be a bit better. I'm looking here, I'm not quite sure, so I'm just going to go with it and hope for the best. Obviously, you're used to seeing more studio videos because I like to give as much educational content as well. But I also love just sitting down and having a chat, and there's something super important that I want to cover as well today. So I thought there's no better place than just turning on the camera and having a bit of a chat. So I hope you enjoy. But yeah, I feel like it's been a minute. I'm currently in my office in Dubai. I've just moved into an apartment. So last month I travelled to the UK for my sister's wedding. So we spent time with family for a couple of weeks. Then I came back and my best friend actually came back to Dubai with me. We stayed in a hotel. We had like a girly 3-4 days together doing all the fun stuff. And now I'm settled, and oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be settled because don't get me wrong, being in the hotels, the Airbnbs, that was like a dream of mine and such a privilege that I had that type of flexibility. But I am such a homebody. Like to have my own kitchen, to have my own bed sheets, to be able to clean, like have a vacuum. I know that sounds ridiculous. I don't know if you know that about me, but I love to clean. I find it super therapeutic. I love to keep my space clean, and I am such a homebody. So finally now to be able to have an apartment that is mine and a home that I can call home in Dubai, finally, I'm so grateful for. So yes, we have been furnishing the apartment. It's nearly ready, which I absolutely love. And this is my office. Now, my office is not done yet. I'm still trying to find that perfect balance. I've been on Pinterest a bunch, like trying to put together different images of how I can style it. Like the lamp, I love the lamp, I don't love it here, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's going to take some trial and error. However, I did get this piece of artwork created custom to celebrate a bit of a milestone for me. And to be totally honest, I could not find anything in Dubai. Like, I think the UK, you can go down, if you're from the UK, you can go to Home Sense or like TK Maxx, and they have like great things. They don't have that here. So you really have to hunt. So in the end, because this is the place that I am in most often, this is the special place, this is where I get things done, I really want to make it special for me. So yeah, I had this piece of artwork created. I want something colorful. I want something feminine. My favorite flowers are peonies, and I wanted to like represent that in the artwork. And I think the lady who did it did such a great job, and I'm super happy with the colors. And yeah, and it's a really, really special piece for me. This is a year that has completely transformed my life, and I've been able to work with so many amazing, incredible women that I wanted to do something for me to celebrate that. And this is it, creating the piece of artwork, which I will have for the rest of my life, which I absolutely adore. So yeah, I would love to know what you think. I think it's perfect. It adds a pop of color in here because otherwise it can be very plain. But I'll definitely do an office tour once everything is kind of done. But it's literally like, I won't show you now because I'd have to like move the camera and it'll be a whole thing. But it's literally just bare. I've got my desk, my laptop, what's behind me, and then a mirror. And that's literally it. So I do want to make it a little bit more fun. But yeah, that's really my updates. Things have been so busy with the Female Sales Accelerator in the best possible way. When I tell you, we are having women every single day land positions. Like, it is insane. And we don't work with like thousands of women. You guys know that. Like, I'm not ever going to be in a place where I want to work with tens and thousands or like thousands and thousands of women. I only want to work with the right women. And my goodness, has that paid off in the best possible way to be able to work with so many incredible, like-minded women and to get the results that we do. Like, it's a Sunday today, Friday night, I had a night in, and literally I had 5 women message me on my platform to say, I've landed a job, I've landed a job, I've landed a job. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I love it, especially this time of year. Everyone says, oh, it's Christmas, things are quieting down, XYZ. It's not the case. It's just a limiting belief because The women in my program are absolutely killing it, and I could not be more proud. Like, this is what puts the fire in me. It's to see women from different backgrounds, different, countries, ethnicities, with multiple different languages come together, better themselves, build a community, and achieve the results that they have. So, yeah, I think it's absolutely insane. I couldn't be more proud. And there's something on that note that I really wanted to touch on today. And I think it's something that I've seen amongst some of the women in my program, and something honestly that I've seen in myself, in the past. And yeah, I think it's really important to address. And it's really that I've found women truly do underestimate themselves and their knowledge or their intelligence or what they're capable of. And I think if you're watching this and you are not the woman you want to be yet, like you're not earning the income that you want to earn yet, you're not living the life that you want to earn yet, maybe that you want, yet, maybe that's a country or an apartment, or you want a certain amount in your bank account, or you want to travel to a certain country. And I've noticed women really do underestimate themselves and what they're capable of. And I really wanted to bring this up today because we can't be like this. We have to really truly believe in ourselves more than anyone, because we're the only people in our lives that will truly believe in ourselves and back ourselves 110%. And yeah, I think with the new year approaching, obviously 2026 around the corner, and everyone says like new year, new me. But let's be real, like how many times, and for you, if you're watching this, if you've said this to yourself, like how many times have you said to yourself, new year, new me, this year is going to be different. This year I'm going to do X, the Y, the Z. And we keep letting ourselves down. For years, guys, I told myself I was going to be the healthier version of myself, the wealthier version of myself. I was going to do this, that, and the other. And a couple months in, I'd give up. And I kept on lying to myself. And there was a repeat, distinct pattern of lying to myself over and over again. And I really wanted to touch on this today because I know I'm not the only one. I know for sure I'm not the only one who used to do this. And if you're doing this now, I'm here to give you a reality check. And I mean this in the nicest possible way, because another new year can't come around with you doing the exact same thing and expecting different results. You are so much more intelligent and so much more capable of achieving your dream life than you realize you are. But we make excuses for ourselves, and we want to keep ourselves safe, and we want to keep ourselves in that comfort zone. And it's really important to know, and I saw one of my girls did a post about this the other day, and I won't read the post because that's her post and she shared it with the community, but we have to be a little bit more tough on ourselves. We have to hold ourselves to a higher expectation, to a higher standard. We have to stop making excuse for ourselves. Yes, we want to be in our feminine energy. And yes, we want to give ourselves self-care, and we should take care of ourselves, and we should treat ourselves. But we have to sometimes earn that. And if you're not where you want to be, it's time to get up and do something about it, truly. Because you can't keep lying to yourself. You can't keep hoping that by doing the same thing, you're going to get a different result. You have to be a little bit more tough on yourself. You have to put yourself out there. You have to bet on yourself, whether that's making that investment into yourself, whether that's showing up to do the plan that you said you're going to stick to, or be consistent daily with the habit that you said you're going to do. You have to stop making excuses for yourself, because at the end of the day, you keep on talking about the dream life that you want, but how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it if you keep on talking about it and not taking action? If you keep on giving up on yourself, if you keep on procrastinating and saying, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it in January, or I'll do it after this, that, and the other, because Christmas is around the corner, or Thanksgiving, and there's family, and there's this, and there's that, and there's the other. Enough's enough. There is never going to be the perfect moment. You're never going to have the right time or the right bank balance or the right headspace. You just have to do it. No one is going to go after your dream life more than you. You have to be the one to take ownership and take accountability, and to stop kicking the can down the road and hoping something will change, because it won't. And trust me, 2023 was the year that I did that. I started high ticket sales in September. I love to start my goals early. I never wait till the new year. I find that like a terrible plan for me personally. Start early. Become the woman you want to be by the new year. For me, I started early, and in January 2024, I quit my job as a nanny and I was full-time remote sales working for myself because I took action. Like, it's mind-blowing what you can do when you finally put your mind to something. You say enough's enough, no more excuses. I just need to step up for myself, because if I don't, no one else will. No one else is coming to save me. And that's what I told myself. I saved me. I got myself out of thousands of pounds worth of business debt. I got myself out of a bit of a, I'm going to be honest, like a bit of a depressive rut. I hated my job. I hated my bank balance. I hated that I couldn't give back to the people I loved the most. I hated that I couldn't buy the thing that I wanted or travel to the country I wanted. I was miserable. And I took a bet on myself and I took action. And now it's your turn, because you can't keep on expecting a different result. And I'm going to sound like a broken record once you've watched this video, because you need to hear it. You really do need to hear it. And if you're watching this and you haven't clicked off, you're the one that needs to hear it. Not everyone who's going to click on this video needs to hear what I'm saying here. This is a message for you. If you are watching this right now, and if what I'm saying hits deep, maybe it annoys you a little bit. Maybe you're like, oh, what does she know? Like, she's done this, she's done that. It was easy for her. No. Every single woman in my program starts my program petrified, out of their comfort zone, nervous. Some people even take out credit to join the program. So they put themselves in quote unquote debt to make a change because they want it. How badly do you want it? How badly do you want the life that's on your vision board, or that you tell your family and your friends about, or that you fake on Instagram? Because let's be real, so many people want to fake their lifestyle because they don't have it. And don't get me wrong, I love the fake it until you make it motto. I love that. But we've got to stop proving ourselves to others, and we've got to prove ourselves to ourselves. So it's time to stop lying to yourself. It's time to stop making excuses for yourself. It's time to stop trying to say you're one thing to others, but actually you're not. It's time to actually become the woman you want to be before 2026, because no one is going to do it for you. You can either start now, or you can continue on the cycle that's making you miserable. And life is too short, guys. Life is too short as a woman, as a young woman in this day and age, not to have whatever you want. Like, trust me when I say you can have it all. The women in my program are building their dream life. I have built and I'm building my dream life. But that dream life is behind the action you take. You have to take action first. So, to summarize, no waiting until 2026. No waiting until the new year comes around to try and hope that, we're going to make a change now, we're going to start now because it's January 1st. It's BS. We know it doesn't work. Stop living your life for others and live it for yourself, and take back your control, take back ownership of your situation, because you are so much more intelligent. You are so much more capable than you realize. I used to be a shell of myself. I used to be an introvert. I used to lack confidence. I used to get anxiety when talking to and entering big groups of people. And I've built that confidence. You're not expected to have everything now. So stop being so hard on yourself. But you have to take action. If you want to become the woman that you dream about, you have to do it. I hope that helps. That's a bit of a pep talk. You've got to do it, guys. It's so important in this day and age. I think for a woman to have stability, for a woman to have her own money, to a woman to have complete control over her life more than ever. No one can take anything from you. You have your own life and you are dependent on you. So, so important. So, if you've taken any message away from this video today, I hope it's that you are more capable than you realize, you're more intelligent than you realize, but you've got to stop making excuses for yourself. And if I kept on making excuses for myself, I wouldn't be here today. And I don't say that to brag by any means. I say it as pure inspiration because I never had that when I got into this space. I never had that person that I could be like, wow, like they've done it, I can do it. So if I can serve as that person for one woman, then that truly fills my heart. But if I can do it, if I can move country, move into my dream apartment, retire my mum, give back to my family and friends, build the life that I want and protect my future, you can do it too. 100% you can do it too. I wasn't the most academic in school. Actually, I bloody hated school. I didn't go to university. It wasn't for me. I'm just a normal person, just a normal girl, just like you. I just was brave enough to do it. So take it as you will. Take the advice if you want. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.